A.m. here. So I told you that I would be back with a video, right? Okay, so here we go. This video is going to show you a quicker, faster, easier way to have the share your stuff with people feature. Now, I want you to understand that some of you are not going to like this. Some of you are going to be like, blah, 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 that takes me too long. That's cool, understandable. You have the right to feel whatever way you want to feel. Good for you. For those of you, I'm taking my time to do this. I am not affiliated with Smule by no means. Smule does not pay me nothing to do this. I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart. I'm doing it, wasting my time to help you out because I care about people. And I also care about people in my own groups. For you group leaders who want to implement this, or even if you want to just implement this inside the group that you're in, because you're going to be doing them a favor, actually. I would suggest to put 3 a day. Now this is it. I'm in some 3 a day groups. Okay, so let's just for all sake purposes, let's just say we're in a 3 a day group. Okay, so I'm up in your 3 a day group, and I got three collabs. So here we go. We're gonna say that I got a 3 a day group playlist that I made. Okay, so this is my 3 a day group playlist, right? So, and I even went as far as label it as Group A because, well, it's for tutorial purposes only. But we're going to pretend like it's a particular group that I'm in, and then, you know, I have my own group. I have AMZD, and I have a 3-day AMZD group. So if we go to this playlist here and we click on this, we can 3-day AMZD share. Okay, so this is 3 a day. So I post 3 a day collabs. So when you first post your playlist, you have 3 in there. Everybody will like 3. Tomorrow, when I share this playlist, because I suggest sharing the same playlist for that group until you run out of room, 250, or delete it after 30 days. So what I am suggesting to you for the problem is that you will create this playlist here. Okay. And you will put 3 a day into that playlist, okay? So every day you're going to add 3 recordings, and then you're going to share those recordings you're going to share your playlist every day after you like everybody else's playlist. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. So I have 3 recordings here, right? Okay. I'm going to click on this share button here. This is the share button. Now, this is only Android users only, okay? Know that. iOS, I will have to make one for you because let me tell you what it is. iOS can only share to one person. Okay? You can't share. iOS cannot share to a group. Okay? Okay? Got it? Unless you copy the link. Okay? And I will show you what I'm talking about for iOS users. So right now, this particular tutorial is only for Android users. And I'm going to show iOS users how to get around it. And I'm going to show this. So stay tuned. Okay. So here we go. So I have, since I'm making this as a brand new playlist for my AMZD group, let's just pretend like this is a new month. So we're just going to say this is the month of May. So I'm going to change the name right here. So we can say 3 share for May, because you're going to delete your playlist after 30 days. Because see, a lot of you don't like to go back and like things after 30 days. And so after 30 days, I suggest making a new playlist for the new month. That is my quick suggestion to fix the problem so that you don't have thousands of playlists on your profile. So I would suggest that for 30 days, for the month of May, for May. Okay? So here we go. This is my May 3-day group playlist, right? Okay? So today I'm going to share this in Group A's chat, the tutorial chat that I made. I'm going to go to a message here. And I'm going to click on the 3-day share Group A. This is my tutorial share group. So I would say, and so when you share your playlist, this is another way for you to have a record of how your share for the day. Okay, so you say three, I would say 1 through 3, and put the date. Boom, let's share it. So, as you can see here, I want you to see this now. Here is 1 through 3 share songs for 11/5/23. Now, it's going to tell you who created the playlist. So, as you can see, it's by AshleyMitchum, okay? Now, I'm going to add my boyfriend to this chat so that I can show you how it will look from another user. Now I'm back. As you can see, Micah has now shared his AMZD 3-day for May playlist, right? So we're going to click on. Now I want you to understand that the playlist is so simple. So we're going to pretend like that this is the day of May the 11th, right? But in just a few minutes, I'm going to change the date. I want you to just see for all sake purposes of the new date, okay? And after 30 days, I would suggest deleting your May playlist because I would just continue to add to that until the month of May is over with and then start a new month, okay? So let's jump right into this, okay? So we have the 3-day share group, and as you can see, and then you can also go like for 3 people who have shared their playlist. We're gonna pretend like that the first one's not me. Now this is just for all sake purposes. Let's open this playlist, and you can open it right inside the dang chat. Beep beep. Go here, click on the recording. Now I've already liked these. Okay. So with that being said, I've already liked these. So 1, like, boom. Now I'm going to add 3 more to this playlist here. I go back. Then this is that scroll feature you guys have wanted. Now you've been talking about it. Right here, we click on this button here. We go back, and we go to the next user. Boom. 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 We click on this button here. We get and we click on this button here to go back to the chat. You done. I'm done liking everybody's stuff. Now we're gonna pretend like that was a bunch of people's stuff to like, okay? Because if we click on my share songs, I didn't like. Go out of it, go back. I have now liked 3 users' stuff in that amount of time. Do you see how much quicker that is, you guys? Now, some people were like, I don't want to have that many playlists on my profile page. Though, don't think like that, because do you see how much easier it is? I'm pretty sure those who are in support groups, you guys probably do not care about liking something. I don't care about how many playlists on my page. I do not. If I pay for Smule, you can have unlimited playlists. I want you to know you can have unlimited playlists on your profile page. Okay, you pay for Smule, and each playlist can hold 250 recordings. Understand that right now. So back to the share group now. And message from me. Here's my share mark. There was my share mark the first time before I shared my playlist. There's my share mark with my playlist, okay? So, as you can see, the playlist that Michael shared for the 11th, his 3 share songs, showed he had 3 recordings, okay? If you go look up at mine that I supposedly shared for the 11th of May, which is technically today, it showed I had 3 recordings. Now, for the new day, we're pretending like it's a new day. It's the 12th. Because I don't have, I don't want to do this over long term. I'm trying to do this now to get everybody on board with this, okay? If we go down and look, we see that my new share mark for 520 for the 12th of May, right here, we can see now that for day 2, I have shared 3 more, which totals up to be 6 recordings, because 3 plus 3 equals 6, right? Okay. So, I know you all know how to count, but the thing will count it for you, and it will make a mark of it every day, because there is 6 recordings, because we have now been in this group now for 2 days, and we're sharing. And again, now I want you to see that 3, that on the second day here, the thing has that I have 6 recordings here. So now for 2 days, I shared 3 songs into the playlist for 2 days. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Okay, so that's how you'll know what to do. And after 30 days, each day, 30 times 3 equals 90. Right? Doing the math. Even if you have 31 days in a month, because May has 31 days, 31 times 3 equals 93. So at the end of the month, those recordings will have a marking inside the chat after 90 days or 31 days. We're going to pretend like we've been doing this now for 30 days. I know it's already 12 days in. So you would need to divide 93 by 12 and you would get that. Well, yeah, roughly. Anyways, so what I'm saying is the math will work out for the total of the month. Now, mind you, any new members that come into the group will not be able to like your playlist that you delete. So once these get deleted for the month of May, those playlists are now gone and nobody can like the stuff from those playlists from that particular month. But now, most folks don't want you liking back after a month anyways, or they don't care. Unless you don't care how many playlists is on your profile and you leave it up for people to like later who come into the group. That's your choice. It's up to you. Unless you just don't care about getting likes for the next month, because those won't be on the trending board anyways. Because most of the time, if you look on the trending playlist and those to trend, those things are not on there but 30 days. And roughly 31, you might get 32 days. I have kind of did it myself because I watched the trending board, you guys. I calculated this now. I've been doing this over time now. You won't find that. So most of you will not like the stuff after 30 days. So I suggest deleting it. So every mark inside the chat will have your playlist, your share mark, and then your done mark. Here's my done mark. This is my done mark here. That's my done mark. So I go up to the collabs. I'm gonna go to the one Michael shared for this group. Open it up. Click. I would suggest clicking at the beginning. Also, iPhone users, if you have a friend that has an Android, send them your playlist by copying the link or send it in a message, and they can share it into the group, because it will show you who. This is how people who you do stuff for. If you have a friend, a boyfriend, a lover, whatever you have, partner, roommate, if you share your stuff or you help them do their stuff for them for whatever reasons, some of us do it for love, some of us do it for other reasons. I don't really know. I don't care. I'm not judging you. Do whatever you do, you boo. Do you, boo. I love you when you do you. Just know that you can have your buddy or your partner, your lover, your friend, your whatever they are, mistress, your spy, whatever, I don't know, whoever it is, if you do stuff for them in their name, you can have them to share your playlist for you under their name, but it will say who created the playlist. Now I'm going to show you that with my name. So I'm under my account, but I'm on Micah's playlist, okay? So this is my boyfriend. So if I want to help my boyfriend out and share his stuff, right? I'm gonna, but first of all, I gotta like his stuff because I'm supposed to like before I shared, but I didn't. On the songs at the beginning, that way you have the scroll feature and you know where you've liked. So as you can see, I've already liked Micah's first 3 songs, right? Boom, there's the new like. That's where I know where to begin at. 1, 2, 3, I'm done. And we're back at the group. Do you see how easy that is? Do you see how quickly you will scroll through this crap, guys? All you group owners who do a once a day post where you take everybody's links and you post them into the group again, put them in a playlist, people. Oh no, you can't put them in the playlist. I haven't thought about that. I'll figure it out. Listen, I'll find out if you guys can put it in the playlist. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna find out. If I can, I will. Nonetheless, okay, so I have now liked all of the stuff from the 3 a day. So I can see that Micah posted on the 11th 3 recordings. I can see on the 12th he posted 3 more recordings because 3 was 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. I can go to his recordings and see that. Now I want you to understand what I just showed you. The first 3 recordings were for the first time, okay? So these second 3 recordings, I want you to understand that every new recording that you do, every recording, so when I add a new, when Micah adds a new recording to his playlist, they will always appear at the bottom. So tomorrow, when he adds 3 more to this, they will be at the bottom. They will appear down here. And I will show you quickly what I mean. Let me pause this and do it. Hold on. I'll be right back. We will look at the newest recordings that Micah added to the playlist here. And we're going to click on his playlist here. It now has 9 recordings for a new day. That will be May the 13th, okay? Which would be Saturday. Okay. And if you scroll down, this is where I last liked the ones that I liked. And I can see now my newest ones I need to like are right here. They appear at the bottom, as you can see. So this was day 2 right here. I'm going to mark it on here just for the purposes to show you. This is day 2. Day 2 of posting. Day 2. Okay. And this here is the new day. So 1, 2, 3 for the new day, which for 3 days now we have shared into the group. He has 9 recordings. That adds up. And you'll be able to see it because you'll be able to see 3, 6, 9, 12. And if you're in a 25 group, a 20 group, 20, 40, 60, 80, and then the bonus group, 5, 10, 15, 20. You'll be counting in multiples, guys, okay? For your lover and you want to share their stuff for them and you want to share their playlist, I would do it like this. Share it in a message to the group for your, say this is for such and such Micah's post for the day. Micah's, and the user, this is the name for, we're going to pretend like it's a new day because I'm doing this for tutorial purposes only. 13th Saturday. It will show that I shared it, right? But it will show that it was made by my boyfriend, and it will show by Mikazawa, as you can see right there there. So it will show you his new recordings for the new day, and it will say I shared it, but it will be by him, meaning it would be his share songs, right? So with that being said, that's how you can share your friend's stuff without being under their account, and they make a playlist for you and they share it. Right there you go. So again, you're gonna see that this is for 5/13 on Saturday. Micah has now 9 recordings because now we've been in this group 3 days. ignore all this, guys, okay? This is how the links copy and paste, okay? This is how the links look inside Smule when you have the playlist link, okay? This is how iPhone users' links will have to look, but the iPhone users' links will still show. So you would have to just go to their playlist and share that for them, an Android user or the group leader who has an Android user. If you have an Android phone and an iPhone, you could just share it with your Android. So iOS users, you will have to copy the paste the link, and I showed you how to get the link. Okay, so as you can see, though, I am able to go and come out of this chat so easily. So each day I will add 9 things, and then there we go. I have 3 more that I didn't like yet. Okay. So with that being said, you can see from the bottom that they start at the bottom like that. And this actually makes it easier for all members to not even have to go inside the chat. They could just go to your page and like if they need to. But this makes it so much easier to go in and out the app because as you can see, when you open up the playlist, you stay inside the chat box. So that is the purpose of this tutorial. So, as you can see, I can open up Micah's tutorial. I can open up Micah's new playlist that he added in 3 more recordings. I know where my last like is because there's a heart, liked, liked. And now we have the newest ones that I have not liked, like, and there you go. We're out of it again. Let's see here. Go back. Boom. I'm done. I'm done. I can put my done mark right now. I'm done. And I can put my share mark now. And I can put the date. And then I share my playlist again. So throughout the chat for the day, you will find that the playlist will be shared all day long. And you can go and come out of the chat. It is so much easier. It is so much simpler. And it takes less time than it does to add them and put them in there. And then this way it saves you having to do all that crap. And then after 30 days, I suggest deleting them. If you want to leave them up, leave them up. If you don't care how many playlists is on your page because you can have unlimited playlists, I would suggest doing that. Or, like I said, just sharing them, and people will know how to share. They will know how to do it. They will know what to do because they will see that the recordings add up for the days that you share them for that month. And then for the new month, I would say this is AMZD group 3-day for June, for May, for August, for whatever month it is, you would do that and then delete them. And I'm telling you this to leave the recordings because see, they show you each day how many you posted. Okay, so it shows you that I posted 3 today. I posted because I started out with 3, 6, 9. As you can see there, that's the last one, 9, right here. And it's bad weather here. I apologize, guys. That is a solution to this problem of liking stuff in a group. It is so much faster and simpler. And majority of you are Android users, and you will find that this is the best thing for you to do. With that, guys, I'm going to pause for the day. I will do another tutorial on when I find out more about some stuff. And I want to that it takes you to do this, guys, is so much easier than the time that it would take you to load. Okay. Uh, like I said, it's so much easier to click at the beginning of the recording and to just, and that is a solution to also this problem that we're having where things don't load because I just had to clear my cache, as you've seen, and had to come back and do it again. And you see how much quicker it is? Because I can go right back to my spot that I missed, okay? That's another solution to this problem because now I'm able to go back to where I did not like. So say you have 20 collabs in a playlist. Well, if you lose your spots, you got to go back up. With the playlist feature, you don't have to scroll back up that far. You go back to that playlist that you were at. That is the solution to this problem temporarily and permanently. For more info, guys, DM me on Smule, DM me on whatever, Facebook, TikTok, I'm on Reddit, I'm on, let's see, where else am I at? Dang, I'm everywhere. Twitter, YouTube. I'm on AM Y'all is usually my name. AM underscore y'all. AM underscore y'all 2 on Instagram. I'm AshleyMitchum on Smule. I don't even know what I am on YouTube. I think I'm AM Y'all. I don't know. Anyways, you'll know. Like I said, this is the option. All right, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna go for now, and I hope to God that this helps you guys understand. And I'm gonna share this in all my groups. I'm gonna share it in my group, and I'm gonna implement this in my group. I want you to know that. I'm gonna my next share is gonna be with the playlist, but I'm gonna share like I normally would share, but I'm gonna share the playlist to show you the feature, and I'm going to share the playlist because I'm going to make you known. Like I said, I'm going to share this in my next share group. I'm going to share that like I normally would share, but I'm also going to share it with the playlist, and I'm going to share it with the playlist to show you what I'm talking about. So you're going to see me start sharing the playlist inside Smule, guys. Don't be alarmed. You're going to know that I'm wanting to put my message out there, and I'm going to be sharing this beyond 30 days. So you'll be done liked it by then. Don't worry about it. All right, guys. Much love. AM out. Don't forget, if you need any questions or any want to ask me anything, you want to know how to do a how to tutorial, hit me up in my DMs. AM out.